Hello, my Taurus. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your super singles reading for the people who are like, what about us? What about people who are not dating anybody, or we don't want our ex back? What about us? So I'll just show a couple people that may be, couple energies that may be coming towards you in the month of March. Please remember that it is Mercury retrograde, so don't make any final decisions during this time. So let's just see the dating energy for you guys. All right, Two of Swords. Decisions. All right, so you guys may have two options. Two hard options if you gotta be like that, right? Okay, so let's see. What do we need to be aware of? This may help us make decisions here. What do we need to be aware of when it comes to love? What qualities, what traits? Empathy. All right. So you feel and understand emotions. So you need somebody who's empathetic and understanding. So you need to pay attention to who is and who isn't. Fit in there now. All right. Okay. So let's see what else we need to be looking at or paying attention to. Purpose. Okay. So some of you have somebody who has a specific purpose or important purpose that probably leads to your life path or your destiny, and that's what we need to be paying attention to. Or it could just be something simple. Would it make sense for this person to be in my life? Is there a purpose for them to be here? You know, is there a point to it all? Because sometimes you think about it and you be like, this person really serves no purpose. They're not doing anything for me, you know. So empathy and purpose is what we need to be paying attention to. So let's see what is coming in for my Taurus energy. All right, we're gonna look at three people, three energies, not three people. What's coming in for my Taurus? Why are they making a big decision? What's the decision here? All right, so we have one person, one energy. This is a very, they have childhood wounds. We'll put it like that. They have a lot of childhood wounds. They've been abandoned. They've had to kind of raise themselves. Whether they live with their family, whether they were raised with their family, there was still some type of abandonment with them and their family. So they have abandonment issues within relationships. And they've kind of been looking or longing for completion. Okay, so I feel like that also has had a major impact on their dating life, because they just want to be loved, and that's a problem. That could be a problem because it's like, do you really love this person? Do you really care, or are you just needing me because you want to be loved? Okay, this is a person who is they also fear intimacy, or you know, they fear closeness at the same time. So they could also hone this Two of Swords energy. They could have this. They fear and want at the same time, and that's because they haven't healed their abandonment issues. So that's the first person that you come into. Second person. All right, second person. All right, this person is very patient. They show unconditional love, so there's that empathy. They may be a mother or a father. I did get the mother card, but that could just mean that they are a protector. Okay, they're into nature. They could also be an earth sign. I'm sensing fire here, earth here, but we'll see. This person, they may smother you. Okay, this person may be a smotherer, even though we have mother, but it's because they care. But at the same time, it seems like the energy that we're pulling in is they kind of fear being alone, or fear of losing something. But both of them kind of have this abandonment thing going on here, like abandonment type of energy. Like this, like I don't want to lose you. Okay, I don't want to lose you. And then this person's like, I don't want to lose me. They don't want to lose themselves in somebody else. And this person doesn't want to lose you to somebody else. Oh, we have a lot of Two of Swords energy. Oh my goodness. All right, so next person. Okay. All right. So be careful of this person. This person has a sabotage type of energy. This is a manipulator. So the third person that's trying to come in is definitely a manipulator. They are very attractive though, so this is how they would woo you in, okay? But they sell like these romantic delusions to people to make them kind of surrender to them. Okay, so this is a person that come off like they want commitment, but they don't. Okay, so don't let that person that you think that. All right, so let's look at the first person and get some more details. Tell us about the first person. This person, they do want to be loved, but in order to receive the love, you may heal them. It's just a sense of abandonment. It's kind of like they've been on their own since a child, and they just can't lose their self in somebody else. Okay, family matters is a big thing for them. Okay. All right, so this is definitely new energy, so it will be based off physical attraction, and you will have a bond to this person. You could meet them doing social media, out and about. This is kind of a risky energy because this will be really, really fun because this person may be a fire sign. I see like double fire, like I already said. They're very confident. Even though they have problems internally, they're very confident, very attractive. A lot of people like them. I feel like when you really get to know this person is when you see the deeper side of them. You see what they've been through. But they are open. So if you ask them, they'll be like, yeah, you know, this happened in my family, this and that happened. But they won't show you any emotions. Like, they won't cry in front of you. They'll act like it's nothing and they'll blow it off. This person has a really good heart, but their shadow energy of not healing is showing. Okay, so I feel like that's that empathy as well, having compassion for each other. Yeah, I got the Queen of Swords, so they could possibly be an air sign, but I just see that harshness here. Okay, that's that they could have mother issues as well, or somebody female in their family, but it just has that coldness. Queen of Swords, they want to be loved. Like I said, they don't show their emotions on the outside, but they'll tell you about it. They'll talk to you about it. They're good communicators. They're very, very smart. They're ready to jump into something, not necessarily a relationship, but they're ready to start dating. They want to experience stuff. They want to get to know you, you know. But I'm just saying, once you really get into that person, you'll see the wounded side of them. It takes a while for them to kind of open up. I feel like this person, they get to drinking and that's when you're going to find out. If you guys go somewhere and you start drinking, they begin to open up. And they'll tell you stuff that they wouldn't tell you if they were sober. But this is a soulmate here. This looks to be a soulmate or a very familiar connection to you. Maybe in a past life soulmate. Okay? Now this next person who has the very nurturing energy. I kind of felt some earth sign stuff here, but it could be, let's see. Tell me about them. Two of Cups, soulmate, twos. All right, look, I got the Queen of Pentacles too. That's why I said it reminds me of that, like some earth energy. So there is a soulmate bond here. You guys may be lucky. This is why y'all got to decide what the hell you want. Okay? Deeply emotional, emotionally mature. Whew. But at the same time, they have options too. But this person is overly emotional. Oh my goodness. They have so many cups. They're overly emotional. They could possibly be a water sign as well. But I said it could be like smotherhood, like kind of possessive. They kind of have a jealousy streak there, or you know, a need to be everywhere you are. Okay, but I feel like they have a lot of options on the table as well, but that doesn't mean anything. But if they do have traits of a nice harmonious connection. I feel like this is why you guys are at the Two of Swords. This person seems to be really, really new. Like a really, really new. You haven't met them, like potential. Okay. Now, let's look at this. Yeah, that sabotager I was talking about, we have the World card, so it could be a Capricorn, but we also have the Seven of Swords. I told you, they're sneaky. Okay? They're very detached here. They could even possibly put you in a love triangle. Okay? As soon as you begin to communicate with this person, like I said, you're going to draw them in, or they're going to draw you in, because they're very attractive. Okay? Could possibly be Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Okay? Air and fire. But that Seven of Swords I already knew, because I've seen sabotager. This person is sneaky. Okay? As far as dating too, they may be dating every sign that I just named. So be careful with that. But these two look pretty good. Let's go a little bit deeper into the first one. New flame. I told you. That's that Ace of Wands. Only thing with this person, they're a little distracted here. But I kind of see with it with the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords, he's kind of looking away from the flame. So they may be kind of distracted at this time. But the distraction could be anything. It could be work. It could be what they've been through. It could be family matters. But definitely a new spark of energy there with you guys. And look at the second person. Okay, you have somebody is not being honest with this. And I feel like this may be, they may not tell you all of these options that they have. They may not tell you everybody that they're dating or that they're dealing with. This looks to be some type of soulmate. I did get the Two of Cups, so I told you there is some type of soulmate thing here. But I also have past life soulmate. But I feel like what they're not being honest about and what leaves you confused, it's something in their energy. It doesn't even have to be another person. It could be a part of them that they're not telling you about. That leaves you confused. Leaves you emotionally confused. This person may ignore a lot of issues or like try to sneak them under the rug. Okay? Alright, now let's look at this person. This energy, this little sneaky energy over here. What do you have to say? Oh my goodness. So I have, I'm waiting on you, right? So this person is going to put you like runner chaser. Runner chaser. They come forward and then they pull back. They come forward and then they pull back. And I also have keep coming back to you, but it has I'm waiting on you. So one person will be waiting, and the problem is scared of commitment here. So somebody is scared of commitment. The other person is waiting on them to get over this fear of commitment, and y'all keep just going round and round. With the World card, you just keep going in a circle. This cycle keeps continuing until the chaser stops. Till the runner stops running and you guys just come together. Okay? Alright guys, see you later.